the Soduki PlayBoard. This time we're going to go over the rules of an actual game of playing Soduki using the PlayBoard. We're going to go through regular Soduki, Soduki wildcard, and speed plus. Now this part of the video, you always want to clear the Soduki board or just start a new game by Xing out and just restarting the software. And don't forget that you can reset the grid here. That will change the colors. You can switch over to letterboard if you want to, or in the middle of a game you can always click on speed to move over to a speed game. The speed game, as you know, that's when the computer plays with you or against you. And you can see the instructions here. And you can recall your last game here. So now we're going to reset the grid in just a moment. There. Now we've reset the grid. Now that we've cleared the Soduki PlayBoard, we're going to click on New Game here, and we're going to start a new game, and we're going to choose a level, and we're going to start with the most basic level. So after you click New Game, Soduki is going to ask you what level do you want from 1 to 10. We're going to choose level 1, beginner's level, and just click OK. Then Soduki is going to ask if you want to play Soduki wildcard. We have no already listed here, so just click OK. We'll play regular Soduki. Now the matrix is going to populate itself with some nice numbers here. There. This is the most basic level. Most of the Soduki boxes are filled in for you. Now, as you know from video part 1, when you want to put a number on the Soduki board, you just click the space and the number that you want. And so let's let this game start to play. The timer is here, and your score is here. That's your raw score. The timer is moving, and your score is dropping as time moves forward. At this point, the Soduki PlayBoard is asking you to fill in this red number here. If you know the number, then you click the box and you click the number that you want, and then click the bonus box. What that will do is it will give you bonus points that will slow down the timer so that you don't lose as many points as time moves on. If you're not sure of the number, then you click one of these other colors. So let's see, what do you think this number should be? Click the box here. Choose a number there, and we chose the number 3. Soduki says we got that number right because we now have some bonus points. So let's continue the game. Now Soduki wants to know what number goes there. Well, it just so happens the number is already there, so we click the box and we click the number 8 and then the bonus box. And if we do that, we should get some more bonus points that will slow down the rate of loss of our score here. Now we're up to 400. Time is 2 minutes and about half a second there, 2.8 minutes. Now, at this moment, we've decided that we want to play speed Soduki. We've been playing this game. We have some points over there. We want to up the level. We're at level 1 now, so we're going to bump it up. We clicked the speed box that was over here, and it's asking us, do we want to play 20-minute advanced Soduki? We're going to say no. We're going to play the low speed. Now in the low speed, we're going to play with the computer. The computer is going to fill in some of these boxes while we're filling them in. And the computer has already filled in this box, and this box. They're usually going to be white. When that happens, we lose boxes, and it lowers our final score. Here we've lost 0.75 boxes. That means each box is worth 0.25 of a box. So every time you lose 4 of these, you lose 1 whole box. So we'll continue playing the video. That's how we would play low speed Soduki. So the computer is going to continue filling in some of the boxes. It just filled in one there. And now we've lost 1.25 boxes. Now, when we're ready to see our score, we would have pressed the solution button that you saw there. There. Here's a solution button. At any time you give up or you just want to see your score and then move on to a new game, just click solution. And you'll see another grid pop up right next to this grid, or you can position it if necessary. There. And these are the solutions here. The red ones are the ones that you missed. We got the 3 and the 8, and that's okay. The computer picked the number 2, so we lost that box. Okay? So now we can move on. Just X out by clicking the X in the upper right corner there. At this moment, we can add our name to the winners losers list here by clicking the brown box. The timer has stopped since we clicked on the solution. And this is the Hall of Shame. You can add your name here by clicking here to join. You just simply put your name here, and it will give you your T score, which is your true score, and it will give you the speed that you were operating at. There are different speeds by pressing the speed button, and the number of boxes that you lost, and the date. In this example here, T score is 129. They played letter speed, 1.1 minutes, and they lost 15 boxes. After 3 or more people have played, click the comparison score box, and it's going to organize all of the players according to the game they played. There are 10 different games, and here's a game that we were playing. We were playing regular Soduki with numbers, not letters, and it organizes these players according to top level to the lowest level. This is wildcard, and this is speed player. So now we're going to X out and go back and try playing Soduki wildcard and then speed player. So now we're going to reset the grid colors. That's what this is here. And then we're going to click on new game. This time we're going to choose level of difficulty 1 because we want to bump it up. Actually, we're going to choose level 10. Let's move it up a little higher than 1. And also, we're going to play Soduki wildcard. So just say yes and click OK, and we'll play Soduki wildcard. When that happens, we'll see the wildcard icon pop up there, and these purple squares are the wild card numbers. They are numbers that have been pulled off of the board to raise the level to 15. If you want to know what those numbers are, you can click the wild card, and it will deliver 2 of those numbers every time you click the wild card, but you're going to lose points as you do that. If you click the Get Wild radial button there, it will show you what the numbers are, but it won't tell you where they go. So we can keep on playing. If we decide that that's not difficult enough for us, we can click the speed button. And we're going to play the ultimate Soduki PlayBoard. We're going to say yes, we want to play 20-minute advanced Soduki. We're going to click OK, and the board's going to clear itself, and the computer is going to start playing the game. When the computer has put enough numbers on the Soduki PlayBoard, you can jump in and start playing when you're able to. If you want to block the computer, you can just randomly choose some numbers here and place them here, and that way you will keep the computer from choosing those squares. So as you're playing high-speed Soduki, the computer is filling in these boxes, and at the same time you're losing boxes. If you choose arbitrary numbers and place here, And anywhere in the grid, the computer will not bother those boxes, and you can claim them for yourself later. And that's how you can slow down how many of the boxes the computer is going to take from you. Your score starts out at 200,000, so you have a lot more points to lose, and this is level 20 of the Soduki PlayBoard. Now this is high-speed Soduki, and this is how you play Soduki PlayBoard.